Once we've cleared off all the ads, Ajara brings up her snake toy thing, whatever you want to call it, elemental. I don't care. The boss is sitting in the center of a circle. All right, and those that need the achievement will be running around in a clockwise starting position, which we will mark for you to get through. From that point on, those that are running the race to get this achievement, you cannot walk backwards, as in you cannot go counterclockwise at any point. If a bomb goes off and you're thrown backwards, you'll have a few seconds to actually hit your key and get forward again. All right. During the fight, as you know, there's a transition period where he brings up an ad. That ad needs to go down just as quickly. So if you're running and the ad is on the way, go after the ad, but don't go backwards. If the ad is behind you, forget it. Keep running. Okay? I will demonstrate as soon as we get these guys out of the way. Oh, and avoid these swirly whirly things.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, the tornado
things. You said it right.
Reset you.
I would call them like a open toilet flushing, suppose. All right. Thank you. Somebody's already put up a lot of markers for no rhyme or reason. We don't need that many.
That's our finish line.
But
It's pretty though.
oh,
Yeah, it makes you feel more accomplished when you cross the line.
Yeah.
Bart and I
Certainly
have
helped
developed
me.
a pattern for this.
yes, I know, but it's just a cluttered mess. All right. Anyway,
I love it.
It's okay. I deal with it. It's just my opinion. It's okay. All right. So those that get the arcane bomb thing under them, you'll know what it is because your DBM will tell you. Unless, of course, you cannot. Oh yeah, I forgot to update my DBM too. Anyway, when you see that white circle under you and various things, try to come to the outer side of this circle, which is like in the skull line, like what I'm getting now, and try to drop it. Have the healer. Is the healer going to dispel this?
Yeah,
The
usually.
healer's can dispel it. And you can run
Yeah,
after
you didn't dispel it. I got stunned. Anyway,
We're way back there.
yeah, it's okay. All right. Those that need it, those that do not need it, come over here where I'm jumping. Just come over here. Those that do not need it, already have it, please come over here where I'm jumping. Thank you. Those that do need it, please stand. Hopefully no one tags the boss. It'll be irritating.
Yeah, so a little bit if you're on the line.
Yeah. You guys will start from here, where I'm jumping now. Okay? Any of the tanks need this? Luma? Trollins?
Luma does,
Troll
but
and Troll
Stig and I could.
Okay, so Troll and Stig are going to do the tanking. Luma, you can go DPS, cat form, and all that stuff. Okay?
I don't think you can use the demonic gateway to get around it.
No, so
You're literally physically walking. Can you cancel that gate? Not a problem. You didn't know.
mine. This is individual. When you get halfway, you're going to get a buff or a debuff actually that looks like a little foot with wings, and then when you finish, you're going to get a checkered flag. So people can get knocked off track and then start running again and reset. So don't worry. There's no like leader. It's just everybody that's running is going to run individually.
All right. Now, as Steve said, it's an individual personal. This is one of the tougher ones in personal. What you want to do. The ones that don't need it are going to DPS the boss and bring him down, go after the ad. They'll be running any which way they feel like. The ones that need it, you must run in a clockwise fashion. You
So this
cannot.
way, right? Like
You cannot.
This way.
Yes,
What?
this way.
Alright,
Way Diamond is going.
Yeah.
cool.
Now you cannot. During the transition period, there'll be an ad that comes up in a 1/4 of area of this place. All right. Everybody needs to take down that ad because the boss is almost.
Except the
I
runners.
believe-
The runners keep running.
Yeah, the runners can keep running. They can stop. Okay, they can stop. No. Listen, you can stop in place, but you cannot go backwards. You cannot be knocked backwards. You must go forward. You can go like this even. You're going
Right,
like this, and you can go like this. You can go like this. You do
Easier
this.
if they keep running. Easier if they keep running.
Yes, but we also
That being
need
said, when the ad
we
spawns
have
and
plenty of
those
people.
tornadoes show up, like if you're not one of the runners, just try and walk into them to set them off so that the runners have a space to run through the wall.
We've got plenty of people to do the ad without folks stopping.
Would it be
Alright.
better for those that need it to just keep running until they get the checkered flag debuff and then we start hitting the boss? Like our
Yes.
focus is just run all the way,
Pretty much.
get it
Just-
done,
if you
and
need
then
it,
we hit
just,
it.
Just focus on running first.
Yep, and we're going to push the boss to low health, but we're not going to finish it till we call out because we're going to get as many people as we can this achievement. Once you do have the checkered flag debuff, you see where Diamond is jumping right now? If you get knocked backwards, it knocks you back in the direction your back is facing. If you keep your back to this wall, once you have that debuff, you don't have to worry about getting knocked back into the water because it'll knock you into the wall.
One more thing, as an addition to that, if you get knocked into the water, you'll lose that flag. You'll have to do it all over again.
Correct.
But if you run into the boss while you have the checkered flag, not a problem. It's just that the water around you, it'll take it off. So you don't want that. So avoid the tornadoes as best as possible. And the healers are going. How many healers are having the achievement already? I know Barnes has it. Any other healer?
No, just fine.
And I'll say this too about the orbs that spawn when the ads come up. Like if you look at where the markers are, you see the colored circles that are on the ground. The orbs have a circle kind of in that same basic size and shape. If nobody's around to pop a path clear through that for you, if you run like directly between two orbs, like where the circles kind of leave an open gap, I found that especially if I popped a speed cooldown, I could usually make it to the other side before the stun actually went off and kept running.
Just want to make sure you guys mentioned like no leaps or anything as well.
Yeah.
Right.
The only thing is an increased movement
This is
speed.
a
It's the only thing you should be using.
footfall. Yeah, it's a footfall race. You can use the Druid can use their roar to get you faster, but you can't use a leap or anything like that. Your feet have to be on the ground.
Right. So sprint, ghost wolf, wraith walk, anything along that lines that just makes you move faster, a swiftness potion, all of that stuff is fair game. Just nothing like a portal or a leap or a flying kick from a monk, that kind of stuff.
So forms are fine.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Now, I think does do all the druids have this running roar thing?
Oh, well, no, sorry, just Feral and
Isn't
Guardian.
it tanks? Yeah, tanks and feral.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is that at the very start of the fight, they make a roar. You all run. You'll go faster. Once it falls off for a few minutes, the next druid will pop it, and you guys go faster again. Okay. We'll try to chain pull it so you can get around this fast. Here's the trick: You have to lap this thing 3 times to get the first part of the buff, and then another 3 times to get the checkered flag one. So in total, 6. You don't stop. The ones that are out who don't need it and everything, we'll handle what we can. Is there anything else we need to cover?
Nah, that'll do it. For everybody that is and isn't DPSing at any given time on the boss, when we say
Yes, Sarah.
stop DPS, we're definitely going to stop DPS. We're going to push the boss pretty low. We're actually going to stop all DPS other than tanks a lot closer to like 10%, which will let us push right up until the enraged timer to give everybody as much possible if we need as much possible time as we can before, to make sure that everybody gets it. But since we're pushing the boss so low, that means you absolutely need to stop when we call stop. We can't, be lagging behind on the stopping too much, or otherwise the tanks will end up killing it while we're just trying to hold aggro.
Island, do you want to join us?
Yeah, I would love to. I didn't want to interrupt your party there.
Not a problem.
I'm logging in, just it's having problems logging. There we go. I'll be in 2 seconds here.
Not a problem. Steve, you remember how the race one works, right? Do you need that?
I still need it,
All right.
but I was listening to you.
Good. And don't forget to take off your corrupted gear stuff, too. All right, let's get Steve in here.
Thank you.
Welcome. You didn't need the eel or the first boss, did you?
I don't know. I'll just pick up wherever we are.
Okay. Good enough. All right. Anybody have any questions? Let me know now.
All right. So,
Right. Steve, go stand with the others that are behind the starting point there for the race.
okay, and we're just gonna
The
run
others that
around.
are not there are the ones that are going to handle the boss.
Iltana says he or if there's room also.
Iltana is here. Great. Yeah. Hang on.
All right, so I
no.
tag the boss and then run around in the circle. I love it.
Correct. Okay, where's Iltana? I don't see him online yet.
Thanks for inviting me late.
No problem, dude.
I was a trader, and today is a big trading day, so I had to do some work.
Hmm.
Gotta make some money,
I'm at it.
If you feel generous, please give the money to me too.
No. I need
All
it
right,
for
here
my
we go.
build. Got
No,
bills to
don't.
pay.
Sorry. I gotta get it.
I wouldn't
Iltana,
mind some of that
where-
money. Just saying.
Iltana, have you gotten online yet?
I'm in the right page in group. I just got her in.
Oh, okay, fine. So I don't have to look at it. Good. Wow, we've got 4 spaces left. This is going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to make a ready check. I think Stieg has gone to the bathroom, but that's okay.
No, I'm here.
After this fight, we're going to go to Lady Ashvane. I believe Lady Ashvane is next, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. After Lady Ashvane is done, do not jump into the hole that she leaves behind. We're going to take a 5-minute break, do your bios, do a water drinking, whatever, and then we'll move forward from there. Okay, Bart, waiting on you.
He just told me he would be right back.
So remember, when you're running clockwise, do not go counterclockwise on your race. And try, if you get affected by the arcane trap thing, the healers will try to dispel it. All right? But as soon as you know that you have it, start moving to the outside of the ring. All right. For everybody else, try to stay on the inside track between star and purple. Don't touch the water, obviously, but run as quickly as you can with the roar and all that stuff.